Hi guys, it's me, Indiana Jones. How are you? It's another night of cabin fever crafting. Can you believe it? I can't. I don't even know how many things I've made anymore. I don't even know how I come up with the stuff. I just look at the junk I have in my garage and I bring it out here and make something fun with you guys. So, as you can see from the little picture that I had in the whatever, in the what is it called? The thumbnail? It's Mickey Mouse ears. But just those plain Mickey Mouse ears? Moi? No, you know I wouldn't do that. We're gonna make it spectacular, fabulous. There's gonna be glitter involved, and glitz, and lights, and all sorts of things. So we're going to get started on that. But before that, let me introduce myself. If you've never been here before, I am Indiana Jones. I do cosplay, cooking, and crafting, usually, but now I do cabin fever crafting because we're stuck inside all day. And I have an overly imaginative mind. But tonight's a special night because I have a special guest who's going to co-host with me. While I create something, he's going to talk. So we're going to wait for some people to show up. Usually it takes a few minutes because people are like doing stuff. I don't know. So how are you all doing? Anybody out there? Talk to me. I see one person watching and I know that's John Duffy. It's John Duffy, but his channel is John Duffy. So I'm going to refer to him as John Duffy. Hello, Jack. How are you doing? We have a special guest, Jack. So you can go check out his channel because he's really, really funny. So, all right, without further ado, I'm going to bring on my friend, John Duffy. Yay! More people will show up. Hey! So, John and I are actually slated to be filming a project called Side Effects, which I had started. Huh?
I'm so excited about it.
Yes. And what's your character?
My character is the evil villain, believe it or not. And it's a guy named Max Pyro, who's like this. He's like a bisexual mafia gangster guy. It's a very comedic.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, and I was really, really excited when I got cast as that because it's such a good script. It's so fun.
And I'm in it as Crazy Linda. That's actually my character. And I'm the one that makes the drugs that create all these side effects.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you what those side effects are. Let's just say they're not good.
No.
And just to remind everybody out there, tonight or this week, we're doing a giveaway. That's right. From where? From the Plaid family of products. So if you want to make something, oh wait, there's too much glare. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's too much glare. There we go. So it's not to make a bee, but if you want to make something look like cement, you use these two lovely paints and make something look like cement. Like what I did the old-fashioned way with baking soda and paint. No, they actually have something that you can make something look like cement. So this is from Folk Art, and they're from the Plaid family products, for which I am an ambassador. They still haven't sent me my crown. I'm still waiting. You hear me, Plaid?
It's taking so long. You deserve a crown.
I think so. I think as ambassador, as an ambassador is a woman as well, right? Ambassador, ambassadoress, or whatever. I deserve a crown. So what are we making today? So John,
yes.
Let me introduce you. What am I making today? So I said we're going to be making Mickey Mouse ears.
Craft.
I'm going to craft. I'm going to be so crafty. So what am I using? I'm going to use this sparkly Dollar Tree. Sparkly Dollar Tree. Look at that. It has the two sides.
Zing.
From Dollar Tree, okay? So I'm going to use this because this fabric is way too expensive for me to buy. And not only that, I'm not going to the store. I had this in my stash because I buy weird, wacky things, keep in my stash because I am a hoarder. And it's velvety on the back. And then, so this is what, huh?
You're a craft hoarder.
I am a craft hoarder. Oh, look, I'm going to take these off.
Nice.
Come and get me.
Step one, take the long, crazy, receipt things off.
Yes. And I'm going to use this. This is what started the whole thing because I looked at this. And you know me, I don't throw things away.
No, you hoard them.
Right, I use them. So I looked at it. It's like, oh, look, this could make Mickey ears. I was like, these are perfect round thingies for Mickey ears. So these is going to be an Ursula-themed Mickey ears project. So, John,
okay, yes.
tell us about your channel while I start. So what I'm going to do is cut this apart, and I'm going to put it all together. So John's going to talk while I cut.
So before I do, I just have a question. So you thought of this whole project was around that sort of empty that thing.
Yes, I saw this and I'm like, what can I use this? This is how I come up with the stuff. I look at something and I'm like,
amazing.
Do I throw it out or do I save it?
I saw Mickey ears in there.
I saw Mickey ears. Not only that, but this has like, I can use so many things because inside of there's plastic. So I know I can use, look, see? So there's 2 rolls.
Thickens.
There
were secrets inside that created.
Yeah. Benduro, how you doing, dude?
Hi.
Hi, Rosalie, welcome. This is my friend, John Duffy. He's going to be my co-host, and he's going to talk about his wonderful, funny... Yay! He's going to talk about his wonderful, funny channel.
Yeah.
Go ahead, John.
All right. Well, so you guys, I started this YouTube channel in quarantine, believe it or not.
Yes.
Here we go. And I'm an actor. I've been an actor for 8 years, and comedy is like my genre. So I just got finished doing a movie called The Eccentric World of Baron Styles.
Oh yes.
Yes. And
tell me about that.
That was really exciting. Well, that was exciting. It was not a comedy, but it was great. It was like a drama about a guy who sort of gets single white femaled by his boss. And
were you the bad guy?
What's that?
Were you the bad guy?
No, I was the main character. I was the lead. I was the good guy. The guy kind of wrapped up into his boss's life and then ends up sort of trapped in a way. You know what I mean?
Hi, Deborah, by the way. Hi, Deborah. Okay.
I can't see who's on, but I just.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, so I did that for a while, and then in quarantine, we just finished it. In fact, I went and did some voiceover for it to sort of fix some of the audio today.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that was directed by?
That was directed by Jerome Anthony Larkin.
Very cool. Very nice.
And it won a bunch of nominations in some film festivals, so we're really excited about that. It was my first Best Actor nomination, so I was like very, very thrilled. But
so just to interrupt you, so I don't know where to put the stuffing, so I'm just going to put it in here for now.
That's what I would have done completely.
I just felt like, where am I going to put it? Because I need it. And, I'm lopsided, but that's natural.
I heard that as the night goes on, you get prettier, and how it makes sense.
Oh, thank you. No, let me just get this. I can't do this. It's scratchy. Hold on. It felt like, who I felt like? I felt like Joan Holloway. Oh, goodness, this was way out of way. Are you going there too?
I'm holding the phone in one hand, but in this hand.
Oh, okay. All right, so I took apart the pillow while John was talking. I took apart the pillow.
So cute, right? Oh.
There you go.
But
John started his channel out of go ahead, out of complete boredom, craziness, what?
Well, actually, no, because I knew that we were stuck, and as like a comedy person and as an actor, I constantly want to do stuff. I constantly want to create. So I decided I was going to start this YouTube channel. My challenge in this was, let me do parodies and create comedy with whatever I can find in my house, in my apartment, because we're stuck here, and let me sort of, it sounds kind of cheesy, but let me rely on my acting skills to fill in the blank.
Hold on, John's channel. I'm gonna put John's channel right here so you guys can see it. There you go.
So
that's John's channel.
Out there in your channel who's watching, who is a Schitt's Creek fan?
Oh, if anybody's a Schitt's Creek fan, you will love his channel. And I love Schitt's Creek.
Oh my God. So Schitt's Creek is my favorite show, all time almost. But and what I started doing is doing parodies of Schitt's Creek as if Schitt's Creek was going through COVID-19. So I would do scenes that are real Schitt's Creek, but then change it as if they were going through COVID-19. Like one of them is, well, I'm not going to explain it, but
you just gotta go. You gotta go and see his channel because my favorite is the quarantine song.
Yeah, so I also do parody songs of really popular songs. So there's a Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish was very good, yes.
Yeah, and there's a Sia, the Chandelier.
And you write your own lyrics and everything.
Yeah, I do. And the funny thing is, the whole thing, it's when the video's done, Annie and everyone, I'm really proud of it, and it's fun, and it's so silly that I'm almost embarrassed by how much time and effort it takes to put them together. Because I write the lyric. First, I think of the idea, which reminds me of what you were talking about, how that little sort of piece of trash or whatever reminded you of, got you thinking of doing a whole art project.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but just if one part of the chorus fits into something that I'm thinking, then I sit down, and for these songs, I'll sit down and I'll write the whole thing. It takes me half a day or something to kind of get everything to fit in there or whatever.
Yeah, and they're well done. That's the thing. And I'm surprised. Like the guy, hi mukbangs, how you doing? This guy should have he only has 50 subscribers. And yes, I know he just started, but it's so clever. It's so clever. And I've seen people do stupid TikToks, and they got millions of people, and they're like, I don't know what the dance is. And I'm sorry, mothers, you're over freaking 40. Stop. Enough. Do your own thing. Don't copy your kids. Stop.
I love cringy parents who go on there and embarrass their kids. I love it because I have a 9.
Hey, Kathy. Wait, I'm sorry. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Leah. This is my friend John.
Hi. How's it going?
By the way, this is the first time John and I have talked.
It is, isn't it?
It's the first time we've been cast together. We've messaged each other, but we've never seen each other in person.
Watched your videos and everything, and it's too funny. But I was just talking, anybody who's just signing on, I'm just talking about my YouTube channel. I just started it, and I'm a comedy guy, and I'm an actor. And if you like Schitt's Creek, I did a bunch of Schitt's Creek parodies, and then I did some other song parodies. And
and Billie Eilish.
Yeah, and then the other thing I did is I did this like a sitcom almost.
Yes.
Called Quarantine John and the Mysterious Time Traveler.
I know, and you sing and do your own theme song and everything.
Yeah, it's called.
Mind you, this man is all by himself.
I know, right? I know. So
all by himself.
Yeah, it's called Quarantine John and the Mysterious Time Traveler, and the whole premise of it is that during my quarantine, a mysterious time traveler who's identical to me, of course.
Because who else could it be? You can't have anybody else in there.
Right. The year 2020, and drama and it was fun because I played characters with it, and I'm acting, and I think I got a little wackadoodle towards the episode 4, got a little crazy, but the funny thing is that my 9-year-old kid, the more crazy it got, the more he loved it. He loves the
yeah, it's wacky. It's really wacky.
Episodes, whatever. So,
all right. So I'm going to talk about my process here. So I'm taking these little doodads, and these doodads came off of this doodad, like that.
Whoa.
And then I'm taking these two, and I'm sticking them. So I cut I cut the pillow apart, and has this stuff, right? And I'm just going to glue it on there just for stability's sake. For stability. For something we all need these days. A little bit of stability. Financial stability, mental stability, emotional stability. By the way, John, I'm just warning you, I usually hurt myself in one way or another, either with a glue gun or some other implement that I'm using.
Yeah, me too, and I don't even craft. So
and you don't even craft. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So I'm just doing these. Go ahead.
No, so I was just saying, I still find a way to hurt myself one way or the other.
All right, now I'm going to glue So I made 2 sides for each ear. One ear. They're huge ears.
Oh, nice. Nice. I see.
So
Wow.
I'm gonna glue the top. I'm gonna glue the 2 sides, one on top of the other. But I'm gonna leave the bottom open so I can stuff it with the stuffing from the pillow.
Nice.
Easy enough. Easy enough. Now let me tell you, people. You know I'm cheap, and I love cute little things. But these damn things, people sell them on Etsy for like $50.
50?
50. 50.
Wow.
I should sell them. I know I should, but it's maddening. Maddening. Anyway. So, and Disney sells them for like 35, $50 as well.
Well, yeah, Disney. Yeah.
Disney.
Disney's
Surprised
rough.
we haven't done any Disney parodies yet. You want to do Disney parody together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Disney, my son's just getting out of the age where he's like, you know what he's super into is Tremors.
Tremors, the movie?
The 90s?
Yeah.
Well,
Kevin Bacon?
it was like on the Netflix, and I showed him, and I was like, oh, this is a good movie, dude. Let's watch this. He got super into it. Apparently, there's 6 other Tremors movies.
I didn't know that.
So he's
Oh my gosh.
everything about all the different types of tremor animals and whatever. He's super into it.
Has he gotten into the Avatar?
The movie?
No, not the movie. That one sucked. The series, the Nickelodeon animated series.
The most successful movie of all time. It totally sucked, but
No, not that one. No. Not the Avatar, the blue people. I'm talking about the Avatar, the Last Airbender.
oh no, he's not into that yet.
Oh, that's a great cartoon. It's a great cartoon. Anime, I'm sorry. Anime. Sorry.
Of course. So is anybody like saying anything, or how does it work? Are they like?
Can you see? Oh, you can't see.
I can't see him. Is there any questions?
You can't see the chat? Oh, you're on your phone. What's John's channel's name? John's channel's name is John Duffy.
That's right. John Duffy. John twice.
Why John Duffy?
You know what? It was just an organic thing that happened because John is like a nickname that I had, that some people call me John. And it ended up going from, I think, Google to Facebook. And I just kept it. It just,
okay.
John, my website was John Duffy because John Duffy was taken, johnduffy.com.
I know. Like there's another guy, there's an old dude called Indiana Jones. I'm like, really? Really? Why are you called Indiana Jones? You're an old dude. And he listens to Indian music. Yeah, right?
Dude, doesn't he know you're the real?
Oh, Jackson Slaughter says my favorite character is Moira Rose. David.
Moira.
I love Moira. I am Moira. I have as many wigs as Moira.
Oh my God, Moira's amazing. She's so great.
She is so cool. All right, so I'm stuffing the ear. You see me stuffing the ear.
What was the name of the person who likes Moira?
Jackson Slaughter. Jack.
Slaughter.
Jack.
Go watch my A Little Bit Contagious video.
I love that.
I love my Moira in that one. I'm proud of her. Some of them I'm not super proud of, but that one, I feel like it went okay. And you know what's funny is it's my Max Pyro wig that I'm wearing.
Really?
Backwards, yeah.
Oh my gosh, how funny.
See, I have it here.
Can you do a few lines of A Little Bit Contagious? Do you remember it?
I'm a quarantini. I write it and then I do it and then
and then you forget it.
Shoot, I can't remember. Darn it. I should have done that. Hold on.
I just remember that instead of like, it's coughing. Oh gosh, here it goes with the wigs. Ow, I burned myself. Look, I burned myself, John. I burned myself. Because I was stuffing the stuff before it was dry.
See?
Oh my gosh. That's what you're wearing for Max Pyro?
Yeah. You know, like wig? Because I don't have, this is the only wig I have. I splurged and I bought one more wig for my things. But this is just the only wig I have. And changes the way I look, doesn't it? I'm like, hello, Max Pyro. Were you at the table read?
No, I wasn't. I couldn't go.
Oh, it was fun.
I couldn't go because it was my son's birthday.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And that was right before the quarantine started, so.
No. At least you got it in before you know everything went
The
crazy.
mess I am making right now, people, is just, it's not good. Oh my gosh, I'm already at 20 minutes. All right, and I haven't been there. I haven't gotten there yet. Hold on, I gotta focus. Gotta focus on my. I try to do a craft in 30 minutes or less.
All right, I'm
And
gonna
lately, it's not been that because I get distracted. I get burned.
keep doing that. I'm gonna talk to one of the folks over here, but
Huh?
I can't see them. But I just want to say that all of you guys are amazing, and I think that you're
Who is calling me? Why are you calling me? Don't call me. Oh my gosh.
crafting.
Everybody calls me at 9 around this time, and I've told them, hey, I'm crafting. Including my mom. My mom will call me to tell me I look pretty or I don't look pretty. Like one time she called me and she goes, no, I just wanted to tell you look old today. I'm like,
I mean, what? She's so strong today. Mom.
she said she didn't like the camera angle. No, but you should, dude.
She didn't call to say that your boobs are big when you stuffed them with that
Dude,
stuff.
stop it. All right, I'm using these clamps to clamp this so I don't hurt myself.
Oh my.
All right, now we got the headband. We got the headband.
Nice.
There we go.
Love good.
Now we're gonna glue these to the headband.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. How? I don't know. Have I done this before? Yes. Do I remember what I did? No. So this is all like.
It's like improv crafting.
This is what, exactly improv. There's some things I know how to do well. Other things I try and I fail. But
No.
you know, that's how we should all do it. We should just try and fail. Try and fail. That's where you learn stuff. All right.
Failing is the way to success, as they
That's
say.
right.
Yeah.
And it's also the way to have a whole bunch of fun too. There we go.
Successful craft.
Wait.
Right?
Huh?
Look at your collection of successful craft. Thank you.
Successful craft. Yes.
Amazing. Love it.
Is this? Look at that. Sparklies. Okay, wait. It's not gluing on. Hold on. Because I gotta glue the underbelly of this. Hold on.
You got it. I believe you.
Let me see. Has anybody said it? How is Luke? Luke is doing well. Luke is my eldest, my youngest. My eldest is Ethan. He's in Boca. He moved to Boca. Instead of me moving to Boca, he moved to Boca. And Luke's my youngest.
Oh, cool.
And he's in high school and he's here with me. And sometimes he comes on camera. Sometimes he doesn't. He's camera. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
My son Zachary, he's 9 years old. I used to have a whole blog, a whole daddy blog.
Aww.
Not old enough to realize that I was like blasting his life on the internet. He was not happy. I didn't know. I mean, I like to be out there. No, he's shy, I guess. Oops.
I've seen pictures of him. He's really cute.
So cute. He's my pride and joy. I love him so much, but he does not like the camera. Doesn't like acting. Doesn't like anything. But he is so good at doing David. Like,
oh, really?
what? It's fine. It's fine. So we'll do that all day together, and he can do Alexis too. But
oh my gosh, that is hilarious. You gotta, film him secretly.
Listen. He would be so mad, but he'll.
Luke's the same way. Luke doesn't like being on camera either, and he's the cutest thing.
Yeah. Nobody. Right.
So good. I love doing Moira. I love her vocabulary.
I know. She did a whole thing on Instagram. Vocabulary. It was great. Her vocabulary.
Well, I've always loved Catherine O'Hara.
Oh,
And to me, Moira is the continuation of Delia Deeds.
is that from
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice? Oh my gosh, that movie is amazing. So good. Look how cute.
Isn't that cute?
Oh my God, David.
Yeah, the ears are but the ears are too close. Wait. Gotta move them down. There we go. Ta-da.
Those are craft-tastic.
Thank you. But now I'm not done yet.
Of course not.
Because
Yeah.
this is gonna be Ursula themed. So I gotta put a whole bunch of stuff on here now. Hold on.
But it's language.
Poor unfortunate souls. My dream cosplay is to do Ursula, but as Marie Antoinette. And I want a ship in my hair.
Oh my God.
Right? Right? Okay, so what do I have? Oh, dang it. Of course, I dropped it on the floor. John, keep them entertained while I put something on the floor.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. I'm into I don't know what that means.
Okay, so I'm gonna put some shells. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some shells, but before I put them on here, I'm gonna paint them with what? With what? Ask me, John. With Plaid Products paints. That's right. We got color shift. Look at these beautiful colors. Color shift paint, and we have Dragonfly. Look at Dragonfly paint. So Dragonfly is a glitter paint that changes colors. Isn't it gorgeous? I know. So we got shells.
So,
Oh my goodness.
I just did. I was saying I have Jack McFarlane on the mic because I just did what do you call it? Not an audition, but a monologue of Jack McFarlane's.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Will and Grace is another one of my shows that I love. So something you said reminded me of that, and now I've forgotten what it was.
Okay, so let's paint. Let me get my paintbrush. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. Let's do this.
I wish I could see the table so I could see.
What? My table, so you can see what I'm doing?
Yeah, but it might just be that we're on the double.
Well, I can shut you off as far as video is concerned. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
I can. Oh, I don't want to remove you from the stream. I'll put you here. There you go. There you go.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I can see your table.
Now you can see my table.
Oh.
And I'm looking for my paintbrush. Oh, please don't tell me I forgot my paintbrush. Please don't tell me. Please, please.
Oh, no.
All right. We'll continue. We'll continue. Okay, so I'm gonna get this stuff, and this stuff is from the Dollar Tree, and this is from Halloween. But why would I have Halloween stuff? Because I hoard my craft products for such an occasion. Can I wipe my butt with this? No, but I have stuff to make stuff with. So I'm gonna make a big old, I don't know, bow or something in the middle. It's like netting. It's really cool netting. Oh, and by the way, John, just in case you didn't know, hey, Philly is from Philly. Every month, I don't know if you know this, John, every month on the 25th, I celebrate Christmas. So I do a Christmas craft. And the 30th or the 31st of the month, I celebrate Halloween because that's how I roll. And I'm going to do this all throughout, not just during the pandemic crisis, but all throughout the year because I think we all need a little bit of Christmas and Halloween all year long.
That's literally amazing.
Thank you.
I love Christmas. In fact, I about asking my family if we shouldn't set Christmas up because, you know, we have all the time, we're at home, and it's so beautiful to look at and everything. We have all the villages and a train that goes through the...
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I bought myself a 10-foot fake tree. It's humongous.
Wow.
And I'm cheap. So I'm not going to buy new ornaments. I'm going to make whatever ornaments I need to make.
Cool. That's great.
All right, so there we go. We got this. And I have a head there, but I'm just going to do this like this. Actually, keep them entertained. I'm going to get my head. I'm going to get my head. I'm going to get my paintbrush.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Well, I hope you guys check out John Duffy on YouTube, and I hope you like it because you know, it's been a fun little pet project in quarantine. And is super enthusiastic for me, which I love.
Yeah, I'm supporting him. Annie, tell John about my birthday. Your birthday is on the 4th of July, right?
Mine?
No, his, Jackson. You used to make ornaments of walnuts and yarn? Interesting. This is my head. I don't know what to call her. I haven't called her anything yet. This ear's a little wacky, but it's okay. We'll cover it up. We'll cover it up, people. All right, so I made a bow thing, and I'm just going to cut this off. And I'm just going to glue this right in here in the middle, just to be like the backdrop. And this hot glue gun is very, 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 very hot.
Yeah. And
subsequently, I'm always burning myself.
I used to actually use one of those a lot at the plant store I used to work at before all this happened. We used to make moss, real moss balls, and we would use that. Oh my God!
Like this? I know. I drop things all the time. Like this. I made a moss ball.
Yeah, but is that real moss or is that artificial?
I think it's artificial. It's from the Dollar Tree. It's from the Dollar Tree.
Real moss, yeah. Wow, that's so cool.
Yes, I had ball envy. So I wanted to make a moss ball. All right, so there we go. Look, we got this. Now, what else am I going to add? We're going to add these little things. I'm going to make like spindly things out of this. Why? Because there's spindly things in the ocean. Aren't there spindly things?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to wrap. These are, what are these called?
Those are those little, I know what you're saying. Yeah, they're like the little soft.
Tinsel stems. Tinsel stems. Tinsel stems. There we go. There's one. Because we're going to make her evil. It doesn't look too evil. It's kind of glittery. Mickey! Rosalia's birthday's in 2 days. Yes, John, I went to your channel, brother. Okay, Deborah went to your channel. You're going to get some new people.
Thanks, Deborah.
And you know what? While we do that, wait, we're at 31 minutes. We're at 31 minutes. I'm going to paint. I'm going to paint real quick. While I paint, and this will dry, and I'll add some other spindly things. This is like speed, like crafting on speed.
But how did you learn all of this crafting?
I just do it. I do it without fear. You just do it without fear. Buy stuff and do it. And just try it and try it, and you say, oh, I don't like that. Don't do it again. And if you like it, keep trying. I also sew. Well, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So when did you like first get into crafting? It's something you've
always. I've been crafting since I was a little girl. My grandmother were Cuban. When we got here, and I was born in New York. But when we got here, my grandmother would find things in the garbage, and she would just like paint them and make stuff out of them. So I always had that crafting thing, and I learned how to sew like at the age of 5 or 6. And yeah, so but now with the crafting boom and everybody doing crafts and stuff, well, I have the opportunity to do even more stuff. But it's like I'm not a perfectionist kind of crafter. I'm kind of like, let's just throw it together and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, you know?
Do it for the creativity of it and the
exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great.
Yeah, Junker Necker, her name is Leah. Junker Necker, she's one of my wonderful YouTube friends. Her name is Junker Necker because she literally like picks up junk and makes awesome things out of it. It's amazing. If you get into the crafting channels on YouTube, it's like Alice in Wonderland. You'll never leave again.
That's cool. That's great. Is it like a place or
what?
Is it Etsy like thing too or no?
Etsy is where people sell stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha.
A lot of crafters sell their wares there. All right, so let's do this. Let's put one of these things in here because I have it and it's here. And so I'm taking a flower and it looks like a hideous flower. I'm not going to use it for anything else. So it reminds me of Ursula. So I'm going to shove it in here. Shove and glue, people. This is what we're doing. Shove and glue.
It's the shove and glue technique. You find it in
yes.
a crafting book. My grandmother's grandmother's grandmother passed down through centuries the crafting shove and glue technique. I'm just kidding.
You got to check out my butterfly thing. My butterfly. See, it looks like, I don't know. It looks sinister. I'm trying to make sinister things. Sinister things. And then I'm going to glue this thing coming out of it. Got a lot of purple. But she wears purple. They are fantastic. There we go. I don't know. It looks like antenna. Who cares? Who cares? It's my ears. I'm gonna wear it. Who cares?
I
As
like.
long as it's glittery, look. As long as it's glittery, who cares? What else do I have in here? Oh, I have these things. I have some sticks. Why sticks? Why not? Because they look sinister, evil, evil. We're going for good princess thingy. No, we're going for evil. So this is glue and shove. I'm telling you, it's like glue and shove. I
Yeah.
don't want to make the flower, but I'm gonna keep the flower there for now until I put the shells. There we go. There we go. And look at this, guys. Wait, wait. Oh, and I got some of this green stuff. Where would this go? I don't know. Let's just shove it in there.
Just shove and glue.
There, shove it. You know what? I'm going to put this in the daisy so the daisy isn't so purple. There we go.
Brilliant.
Let me get a stick so I don't hurt myself. Because I'm always gluing myself. There we go. Oh, I like that. Okay. Okay. There, look. See, and it's not so purple. And then we're gonna put these shells because she's like the queen of the evil sea witch.
All right, look how.
I don't know why I think this is Ursula. It's very glittery.
Yeah, it's like Ursula were to have to dress up and go
It's the drag queen of Ursula's.
hide. I'm just kidding.
There we go. Look at that.
That's really
And
cool.
I get glue all over myself. And then let's put some sparkles in here because I have them. It's like whatever crap I have, we can stick in here. That's how it works, people. If you have it, stick it in there. And I got some pearls. Pearls come from under the sea. I piked a toy wheel. You picked a toy wheelbarrow out of the trash this week. So there's a couple of you know what dumpster diving is, right?
Of course.
So there's a bunch of dumpster divers. They're amazing.
Nice.
The stuff they find is amazing.
So what other? So somebody said they picked a what? A wheelbarrow? A
A
toy
toy wheelbarrow, and
That's
he painted flowers and put flowers in it.
I want to hear what other kind of junk people have gotten that they've recently turned into something pretty.
Well, what you call it? I just saw Rosalie Pereira. She got a bunch of food that people threw away.
Did you say food?
Food, like food in packages.
That worries me, but I trust Rosaline because she seems trustworthy.
Well, the thing is that she donates a lot of the food that she finds. And it's like, it's like cookies. And they put it in bags. So, but I mean, it's like, cartons of cookies and cartons of potato chips and stuff like that.
Oh,
And
okay.
there are people that are hurting out there, and they do a great service by, finding this stuff and bringing it to their church, or right, guys? And Philly also does a lot of stuff. Junker picks up like furniture and stuff. Look at how cute.
So cool.
Adorables. Adorables, people.
So cute. I love it.
I only burned myself. I
Yikes.
only burned myself twice today.
Hey.
This stuff is like lava. No, but you know what's great about working with a glue gun?
What?
Government will never find me because I don't have fingertips anymore. I've burned off my fingertips. There you go.
What's the little white in the middle there? Are those little shells?
Yeah, these are shells. These are shells that I painted green, and then I put like pearls, and then I'm gonna make another curly cube. What?
A little close-up look. Can you bring it close up to the camera for a minute? Wow, look at that bouquet.
It's a bouquet for my head.
It's a bouquet. No.
You don't understand. I have a thing with putting things on my head, so I make crowns. I made this beautiful. Did you see my butterfly thing?
I don't know.
My butterfly thing. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I love my butterfly fascinator. I made a fascinating fascinator.
I saw the one in the frame, and I love butterflies. I call them my spiritual guide.
Really? That's my theme for this summer is butterflies.
Cool.
There we go. All right. Do I dare put it on? Shall I glue it to my head? Let's see.
Oh
Wait a second.
my God. You look
I'm ready, guys. I'm ready for Disney World. Disney World.
like
You're not ready for me, though.
you look like you live in the Disney like castle. What was that? Cinderella's castle.
Yeah?
Look like you should be in a cartoon in a forest with like butterflies flying around you and you
No,
twirling
but I'm supposed to be evil. I'm Ursula.
with evil clouds over you, like raining
Okay, thank you.
about to kidnap
I
Ariel.
understand that at my age, I play the evil crone, and I'm fine with it. I'm good with it.
You're
I
too
like
proud
it.
to be evil. Look, you're like have such good energy. You can't be evil.
I know. But I love playing the bad guy. I love playing like Hocus Pocus. By the way, guys, give me ideas. What should I dress up as for Halloween this month?
Right?
I dress up for Halloween, you do understand, and I dress up for Christmas. You missed wig week. I had a wig week. We're gonna have hat week.
Fun. That's
I love the little things when they move. Look,
oh my God. That totally like my mind is blown that you just made that while we were talking.
I know, right?
Crazy.
It's cute, and it's cute. And I'm telling you, look these up on Etsy, and they're like a bunch of money. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. But everybody, remember. Wait, I'm gonna put you side by side.
Hi.
Wait, I'm gonna go this way. So remember to check out John's channel. John, check out everybody else's channel. This is what we do. We're a community. We're a family. We help each other out, and we watch each other's videos and comment and subscribe and share if you find something that's good. And because everybody here, I mean, I'm really, really, really blessed. Thanks to all these wonderful people who came through. Wait, let me tell you how we all met. We all met through dumpster diving Granny Becky. That's
Yes.
right. That's a name for you there.
Well, thanks guys for checking out my channel, John Duffy on YouTube. It's new, and every time I get a like or a comment or a subscribe, it warms my heart. It makes me feel like, oh my gosh, people are out there. And thanks, Indiana, for having me on.
Of course. We're going to be co-stars someday soon, so God willing. And I look forward to seeing what else you come up to, because I'm creative as far as crafting and putting crap on my head. But you're very creative as well. Like, you should see I don't know how you do. It must take. How long does it take you to do one parody of Schitt's Creek? Because you have to play all the characters.
I play all the characters. I mean, I have it down to a science now. Like, sometimes it takes a long. Like, I can get stuck on one scene. Like, when I did the Little Bit Contagious, the Jocelyn was so hard. It took me like literally 500 times of going, oh well, I'm not sure, because my mouth doesn't do what hers does. So I sat in my mirror going, oh, trying to stretch my mouth out forever. But I'm happy with it. I feel like I got somewhere with it. But then like Alexis, for example, I've naturally been like doing for so long that like it just comes naturally. So it just depends. Sometimes it takes me a day, and sometimes it takes me a little longer.
Well, the good thing is you're home, and the most important thing is you're being creative. You're making people laugh. People, you got to check out A Little Bit Contagious and Contagious, his Sia parody. They're the best. If anybody knows Sia, can you get this to her, because she's got to watch it? Or Ellen DeGeneres, somebody's got to watch these, because I don't know how other people are viral with the stupid things that they do, and yours is so clever. Anyway, enough about that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, John. I'm gonna shut you down. Say bye, everybody.
Everybody, nice meeting all of you.
And thank you to everyone out there. Thank you, Benduro. Thank you, Junkernecker Leah. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Philly. Thank you, Rosalie. Thank you, Marlene. Is Marlene there? I haven't seen Marlene. The whole family. Thank you to all of you. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you enough. And as you know, you're all going to be entered for the wonderful drawing that we're going to have. I guess we're going to have it Saturday night. Let's do it Saturday night. Good night, guys. God bless. Bye. See you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. God bless.